Rehearse murder with sword. What a cross. Effrontery, I'm feeling a pangram today. Well, we will see. This is going to be a funny definition, isn't it, Shapes? A rehearse is like a trial run or something. Murder with a sword. Murder could be crows, of course, but I think it's going to be referring to the act of killing. Oh, I'm all about the Pantone colour, Caroline. Oh, the number of times I have to find the exact hexadecimal thing in Pantone. My mum has done a fair bit of art in her time, so I'm used to seeing colour swatches. God, what is the first letter of We Like Shapes and Caroline? Murder with sword. The Shining. The R. Why is it R? Rehearse. Go through the lines. Talk about rehearse. Okay, both We Like Shapes and Caroline say R. Something with try out. It's got to start with R now. Murder. Murder would be... What's the second letter? We will get this. Oh, dear. You. Rub. Rum. Rug. Rug pulling? Yeah, what's the first... Yeah, let's have the first letter of the second word. It's going to be like Wheel of Fortune. G. Oh, no, sorry. Matt Clemson has got it. T. Rug trouser. Rut. What's the second letter? I mean, this is a fun way of doing it. What's the second letter of this second word? First word is something you do. Run. Probably rehearse might be a run. Run through! Hooray! If you rehearse, you do a run through. And if you murder with sword, you literally run it through. Well, that was a good start, wasn't it? Oh dear. Nice clue though, do like it. One down. Abdicate, installing son in rule as monarch. Abdicate, installing son in rule as monarch. Yes, okay, happy with this one. Ash has got it. In that case, Ash, because I allowed you to get it before me, of course, I was just playing with everyone there, I'll have 100 points in next week's outright. There you go. I've already got this one though, Ash. Haha. Okay, if you so abdicate is the definition here. Son is S from genealogy. If you rule as a monarch, you reign. So we're going to put an S somewhere in that, and you get resign. If you abdicate, you resign. Put S in reign, you get abdicate. There you go. Yeah, I didn't specify, did I, Matt? Oh, never mind. 2 down. Wind up gramophone requires it. Wind up gramophone requires it. Okay, happy with this one. Happy with this one. Got 2 down for when we get there. Stop playing ahead. We like shapes. Actually, that is one of the reasons why I could, if I wanted to, somehow just display the clue that I'm on, but I like people being able to see more than one clue at once, because if you do get this clue, you could look ahead, or you could just see. It ends in E. This is a double definition. Double definition. Hello, Sharon. What do you think it is, Sharon? I'm going to give the kudos to Sharon here. What do you think it is? It is needle, or at least I agree with you. If you needle something, you wind something up, and a gramophone needs a needle. Technically a stylus, isn't it? But anyway, needle, absolutely fine. What am I going to do? Am I going to do the big one with H, or am I going to do... No, let's do 9 across. Experiencing charm after... experiencing charm of spring after short time. Experiencing... charm of spring after short time. I don't think so, Frederick. I think it's just a straight up double definition. If you do a wind up, if you wind up someone, you needle someone, you irritate them, you annoy them. I think it's just a straight double definition here. So no LE needs to, and a gramophone requires it. I think le would be the rather than it, and you'd want some form of French indicator. Having said that, I'm stuck on 9. Experiencing charm of spring after a short time. Short could be S, or a short time could be a mo or a sec. I feel like experiencing is going to be the definition. Sensing, it could be experiencing charm of spring after a short time. Not a sec or a mo. Collar's obviously got it. Okay. Nope, I'm going to need a hint then, Collar, if you've got one. I think you're the only one in the chat who's got it, so let's... Spring is not a season. Hey! Thank you very much, Egg Fried Cheese! 4 months already? That's ridiculous. Thank you very much, Egg Fried Cheese. You are early for my birthday. I do plan on a special Dan's quiz around my birthday time. That will be in a few months' time. Hi, Car! Spring is not a season. How is that a... Oh, so spring is jump or leap. So leap after... Oh, when is my birthday? Oh, who knows? Who knows, Catnip? Who knows? Bounce, jump, leap. It's going to be something like that. Womble Dad's got it. What is this second letter? What is this second letter? Let's do Wheel of Fortune again. Or Hangman. P. Goodness. Is the definition experiencing? Oh my goodness. More hints, please. Next letter and or the definition, please. Definition is experience charm. Experiencing charm. Okay. Okay. Catnip might have it. Okay, what do you think it is, Catnip? Let's have a look. And what's the next letter from everyone else, just to hopefully clarify things. Shapes has got it. Good. Experiencing charm. Spellbound. That would be experiencing a charm. A spring would be a bound. And a spell would be a short time. Yes, absolutely. Spellbound. Absolutely. So if you bound, you leap. A short time is, a spell of time. Spellbound. That is experiencing charm. It's quite nice, Caroline. Right. I'm going to go for this one. 4 down because it's orphaned. It's an island. Old Tenor's music producer. Old Tenor's music producer. I have this. Some people will struggle with this one. Some people will struggle with this one. Absolutely. Give it a few extra seconds, Egg Fried Cheese, just so that other people can have a think. But yes, absolutely. It is an oboe. Alfie Bow is the tenor. And yeah, absolutely. From the letters O something, what else can it really be, actually? There must be some other words. Hang on, I might have... Do I have word? Yes, I do. What other words would fit that? Odor, the American spelling. Oxen, as in the abbreviation of Oxfordshire. Those are the only common ones that can go there. So basically it had to be oboe. Okay, let's do 12 across. I know I'm slightly darting around here, but I'm trying to pick what I think is going to be the easiest one each time. Circling a lake with my waterproof footwear. Circling a lake with my waterproof footwear. Okay, this is nice. Well, good work, Egg Fried Cheese. Good work, yeah. I have this. I would imagine, yes, Alfie Bow being quite popular in Telegraph Land, I imagine. Okay, so Car has 5 down. We'll come to that later. We will, probably. I'm sure we'll probably do most clues. This is... I have this. I can parse this. So, I'm going to tell you the answer. It is... I don't know if it's slang. A galosh is your waterproof footwear. Galoshes are definitely the plural, so galosh must be the singular. It's A-L, a lake in my. Oh my gosh. So it's A-L in gosh. The word my is sneakily hidden in there. It's quite well hidden. And then you got waterproof footwear, galosh. I do not own any galoshes. 3 down. Control such as Nelson far too much. Control such as Nelson far too much. Well, I've got the first word. How can you have a single galosh? Well, it's like you can have a single scissor or a single trouser. I think. Hi, Rowan. Welcome. Welcome. The only rule here is give me a few seconds on each clue to parse it and then wait until I say I get stuck. And then you can give out hints. So just basically don't blurt out the answer. I mean, I feel like the first word should be hold here. Because the Nelson in wrestling, particularly half Nelson, that is a hold. But I haven't got the other 2 words. So hold some, control. So if you control, you hold. I feel like control is the definition. Oh, it could be half. Oh goodness, it could be half. I feel like hold is better but we will see. Far too much. Hold something. It does feel better, Matt. I agree there. But any has anyone got the rest of it? Anyone got the rest of it? Far too much could be the definition. Hold. No, it can't. I don't think it is the definition. How about held? Could be held. Held. I feel like it's going to be hold just simply because my gut is telling me control is the definition, which is in the present tense. Could be, could not be, not sure. Wombledad, what is your guess for a 3-word phrase? Because we'll take a look at it and then we'll move on. Hold some back. I mean, Nelson, maybe it's a cryptic definition because Nelson, of course, had 1 arm or something. So hold something down. Possibly. I'm going to come back to it later because we're obviously struggling and we should get it with some extra letters, particularly some of the across clues. But so it's probably hold sway with. We'll move on to 5 down, which Car 7th has. Parents, perhaps, creating greater sun. Parents, perhaps, creating greater sun. I'm reaching for my notepad, which means I believe it to be an anagram, because greater sun, that's got 10 letters. And creating is your anagram indicator here. So it looks like it's going to be an anagram of greater sun. So I can't work out the anagram. Gentor. Generators. Oh, okay. Yes. Slightly. Yeah. They are. I can't deny it. I'm not happy with it just because I think it's a bit meh. But you can't deny that the parents generate their children. So that's fine then. Okay. Let's try and do the upper right corner. 13 across. What could be integral part of percussion section? What could be integral part of percussion section? I am happy with 13 across. I'm going to take a sip of coffee. And another. Okay, what is this? Can you... It is not an octobus. Oh, it's all the octobuses this week. Octobusi. I think it would be... My word, that would be a weird plural. It'd have to be octobusi, wouldn't it? Octobas, the largest member of the string family, of the violin family there. But it is a very rare instrument. Not a drumstick, no. It's quite a cleverly hidden anagram. It's what could be integral. What could be integral. So it's an anagram of integral. So it's triangle, and that is a part of the percussion section. So there we go. And We Like Shapes has put a triangle in the chat. There we go. It's time for 7 down. Now, what is 7 down? Well, this is 7 up. So this is 7 down. Hooray! The anagram is what could be, because integral could become it. 7 down. BBC chief detained by adult working for club. BBC chief detained by adult working for club. Okay. It never gets old. Well, it will get old because it's got a best before March of next year. So I'll have to get a different can for then. It's going to be whoever. Director General. That's good. The DG, detained by adult working. So maybe anagram of adult, maybe. We should get a club. It's not the Bullingdon Club. B-U-L. No, it's not. So if it was DG would go there. Why do you say hall something or other? Car. Happy for hints on this one now. Catnip has it. Oh no, Catnip is putting me to shame. BBC chief. I can't remember who is the head of the BBC. There was Lord Reith. There was Greg Dyke at one point. Tim Davey now. Think of Quidditch. Club. Oh, so what is the name of the club used in Quidditch? They're. I'd love to play Quidditch. Could I just say? I'd love to have a go at that. I'd be terribly unfit. I'd also like to make a tit of myself wearing yellow and dressing up as a snitch, but never mind. I'd love to have a go at that. A beta, isn't it? Yeah, I was talking about Michael Quidditch there, Catnip. I'm aware that flying broomsticks are not yet invented. If Roger is a 3-time undefeated Quidditch champion, I wish to break that rule. I wish to break it. Oh, there's a quaffle. There's a quaffle, a bludger. Good work with the hints. Oh, hang on. That's 1, 2. BBC chief could be B. Detained by adult. Adult, anagram of. Is it like that? Oh, bludgeon. Oh, to club. It is the verb. Right. Okay. So, okay. So how does this work? BBC chief is B. No, it's DG in. If you're working, you're on. And if you're adult, it's blue. Oh, yes. An adult movie is a blue movie. So it's DG in blue. And if you're working, it's on. Tough clue. Thank you, Invalid. Adult is blue. Yes, quiz face. As in an adult movie. Touch on a doubt. 6 across. Nice and simple. 10 seconds after I finish this sip of crossword. I'm going to reveal the coffee. I think I'm good at parsing things once I know the answer. Wombledad. A but. If you touch something, you join it to a but, and so it's A. A is A, and doubt is but. But what? Doubt. You doubt it. You say but. 10 across. A male excited about big cat. A male excited about big cat. Okay. 10 more seconds and another sip of coffee. There is a Quidditch club in Bristol. I think it's associated with the university. With one of the universities, so I don't think I'm allowed to go, which is very disappointing. Indeed, I would have got this from the letters. They play each other, We Like Shapes, probably. Okay, now loads of people... what? I am? I am allowed to go. Intriguing cheesy dancing. This is Puma. This is Puma. Lots of people have already been saying, oh, I got this, I got this. Sorry, so let's stop dawdling. A male excited about. So it's a male, AM, and if you're excited, you're up. Because if you're unhappy, you're unexcited, you're down. That's the opposite. And it's about, it's reversed. So it's AM, up, reversed. 8 down. Oblique note about illegal partygoers. Oblique note about illegal party goers. Ugh. I mean, the note could be T, T-I-T-E. About is a reverse indicator. Yep, counting it. Collar's got this. Okay. Can I have a hint, Collar? I mean, I'm struggling on this one. Oblique sort of means illegal partygoers is in the middle. Ravers. So it's got to be traverse. And it is, the note is indeed T, but I couldn't remember if it's spelled T-I or T-E. So the note is do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, T, T-E. And it's about the illegal partygoers, ravers. And if you do that, traverse, that means just something askew, doesn't it? So it just means, a traverse thing just means it isn't exactly, exactly up or exactly across. It's not orthogonal. 15 across. Tome Analyst edited as part of the Bible. Tome Analyst edited as part of the Bible. Uh-oh, I'm getting my pad of paper. That looks like 12 letters. Tome Analyst. Yeah, that's 12 letters, so I reckon that's got to be an anagram of that. And it would become part of the Bible. Okay. Okay, fine. Fine. Quidditch update. Bristol Quidditch have no events currently. There are about 40 clubs in the UK. Yeah. Is it one of the books? I think it's a book. I'm not sure. It's certainly a word that I associate with the Bible. I'm going to do some... I've put in the least useful letters for everyone there. Rowan has said it. Yes, it is indeed. Lamentations. Is that a book? If not, it's part... I know Job did a lot of lamenting, so it might refer to that. It is a book. Okay, there we go. Good one for pointless. This could be hold sway with. If it is, I'm not sure why. It could be an anagram, couldn't it? It could be an anagram of such as Nelson. Yeah, control such as Nelson. So it's got to be probably an anagram of such as Nelson. Yeah, it's got to be an anagram. It's not how we were thinking it was earlier. Such as Nelson. So it's not going to be hold. Maybe not. Maybe. Because I'm not sure what that first one... There's no D in it. Control such as Nelson. Anagram of that. No, still going to come back to that later. Okay, 11 down. We'll get it, probably. Stipulate cars given out form of pollution. Stipulate cars given out form of pollution. Okay, I have this one. I'm happy with this. Nelson could sway because he was a sailor. Interesting, yep. Far too much is way over. Okay, so whole... so that is hold. Way over is far too much. I like that. Where does the S come from? Shouldn't it be... control, things such as, I mean, Such as Nelson could be the holds. Yeah, less happy with that extra S, but way over, far too much. Happy with that. Hold, sway over, you control something. Good, we have solved that. 11, I have this one. Stipulate cars, given out form of pollution. Okay. Ah, there is multiple Nelson holds. Okay, there's a hold, there's a full and a half. Okay, you can sway me with that. Happy with that. Have a choo-choo for that. Rowan says particulates, and that it is indeed exactly that. So it's an anagram. Stipulate car, it's an anagram of that. Given out, that's your anagram indicator, and it's a form of pollution, a particulate. 18 across. Unruly children trade in fear. Unruly children trade in fear. I mean, I think I know what the first... No. Unruly children trade in fear. There's a W and a Y. Indeed. I'm not going to sound my pangram horn just yet. I'm sceptical on this one. Still sceptical. Yeah, the Unruly Children would be a Doctor Who episode title. Yeah, unruly. I feel like unruly children must be the definition here. So it's like terror something, terror tots. Collar's got it. Oh, it is terror. Okay, terror. I can't think. Struck, says Kenho. Hi, Kenho. Terror struck. Oh, right. Hang on. Terrors. And then if you trade, you truck in something and you get terror struck. Oh, that's quite a nice clue. Lovely surface reading. And wasn't working how I thought it was. So it's terrors, unruly children, plural, terrors, and then truck, trade in. Okie doke. Where am I going to go? Let's go with 16 down, because if we get that, we get lots of first letters. Nick Fish in Scottish City. Nick Fish in Scottish City. I mean, there's only one place it can be, and I'm just trying to parse it. So I think it must be... I'm not convinced, but I have an answer. Horror struck. Ah, okay. Yeah, horror struck could also work. So if that was an H instead, it is terror. Okay, good, because okay. So, do people agree with me for this 16 down? I'm going to tell you what I think it is, and you can tell me. I think it's Stirling. Stirling is a Scottish city. If you nick something, you sting. And it's about fish. Oh, it's STIRL. Okay, sorry. Yeah, of course, that's sterling. That way is the pound. But fish, IRL? I mean, ling is also a fish. Ling is definitely a fish. But if you nick stir, I don't like that. But sting, and then you put fish in? No, nick is stir. In what way? Can someone use it in a sentence in the same way? Because I'm struggling with that one. I'm not doubting you. Oh my goodness, it's the whole... I hate them. It's the sodding prison analogy. It's like time and bird, which I also dislike. Oh, right, so it's nick as in the prison, which is also called stir. Didn't know that. Stupid. Okay, let's try and do the itty-bitty four-letter words that we'll struggle with. Piece of equipment needed in campsite mainly. Piece of equipment needed in campsite mainly. Okay, I've got this. Don't jump in just yet. Give it 10 seconds. And then I will say always... I know, Wombledad, but I'm in prison slang. We're too good and wholesome. That's what it is. We don't know about Prison slang. That's what it is. Okay. Go ahead. Someone go for it in the chat. What is this? I'm going to write it. Item, says Meredith, musing. Oh, hello, Meredith. Good to see you from Foggy's stream. Item, it is literally hidden in campsite, mainly. Item is literally there. There's the M and there's the I-T-E. There we go. 26 across. Sharp intake of breath from rabbit punch initially. Fine. Okay, 26 across. Sharp intake of breath from rabbit punch initially. Give that a few seconds as well. Hold off in the chat for a few seconds. You follow the best. That's because you follow Foggy. You also follow me. I am very much not the best, but I know enough. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Rabbit Punch, I agree, is a bit meh, but I'm happy with it. Go with it. Okay, what is it? What is it? Gasp, says Meredith. Yes, indeed. Gas. If you rabbit, you gas. Punch initially is P, and that is a sharp intake of breath. Okay, so we've got a few letters here. Let's see if we can do 17 across. Nuts. Something we associate with Christmas. Nuts. Something we associate with Christmas. Gosh. I feel like I'll end in nest. Madness. Nuts. People are getting this. Why is rabbit gas? If you talk, you rabbit on, you gas. So it's a word for talking. Something associated with Christmas. Turkey. All right, here we go. Word association. Turkey. Tree. Present. Someone go ding when I've said something useful. Present. Turkey. Chestnut. Family. Winter. It means nuts. Okay. I can't think of anything else about Christmas. It's cold. It's miserable. It's dark. I mean, the being with family is lovely. If it's horrible for some people though. So, can I have a first letter, please? Associated with trees, crackers. I'd love. I mean, part of me would say, "Oh, I'd love to work in a Christmas cracker factory a Christmas cracker joke factory." But what if I applied for the job and I didn't get it? I'd be crushed. Hello, Puzzle Master Versus. Ooh, excellent. Thank you for the follow. 21 across. Imagine if you didn't get into a Christmas cracker joke workshop. That would be awful. Overqualified, says Matt. Yeah, right. 21 across. Garden feature takes time. It's supposed to be difficult. Garden feature takes time. It's supposed to be difficult. Garden feature. Molehill. Weeds. I feel like rich or rack needs to start with rich or rack or racketeer. No, I know they're meant to be bad jokes. Quiz face. But there's an art to making them bad, and I have an art for making bad jokes. A gnome gazebo. Oh, I need a gnome gazebo. Because you can't have them getting sunburnt or wet in the winter. It wouldn't do. Their cheeks are rosy and red enough as it is. Okay, so someone said rocketry. Rowan, if you can hold off before I ask for hints, that would be useful. Rocketry, maybe. Oh, why would it? Because it would be rocket science is meant to be difficult. Why is it rocketry? Is it rocketry? So rocket science is meant to be difficult. Garden would be a rockery. Oh, right, that's why Collar has said, bring me a shrubbery. Good clue, good clue. So a rockery is a garden. I prefer a gnome gazebo. And it takes time. We put the letter T in it and we get, oh, whoops, rocketry. And that is something that's supposed to be difficult. Little meh on the definition, but it's obviously that. 14 down. China has a big problem with crime. China has a big problem with crime. Not another 3-7. It's like this is like one across. China. Red something? Is this going to be red something? A big problem. Colin might have this. Is the first word red? Some other people were thinking red because of red and communism. Just in case I want to ever go to China in the future, I'm going to say right here and now, China is not communist. My door has not been broken down. This is good. You were thinking China in another sense. Yeah, it could be, like porcelain or cups and plates. Of course, communism was just a red herring. Could be red. Big problem. Big problem. Is it red in this? People are thinking no. Cups and plates. Saucer. Can I have a first letter here? I bet the first letters are anyway. First letter, please. And the first letter that's coming is T. Crime. So he's crime good. 10 springs. Teb, tech, ted, tef, tech, tem, ten, tes. Someone's doing clues that I'm not picking up on. This is good. I like it. Tex. It's got to be 10, yes? 10 strings. What do Chinese and English like? They like communicating with each other by pigeon. Is it 10? It's not 10. What is it? What is this letter between the S and the R? What is this letter? Indians like it too. I mean, loads of people are going to be like it. Think cup. T. Okay, so it's going to be T. T service. Tea service? Is it that? China. That's your T. Has big problem. Vice. How is it parsed? Crime? Is crime vice? Hang on, I'm going to have to... What is tea service? What is the actual definition of tea service? That is China, isn't it? That is just the tea service, a set of utensils for serving tea. So that's the definition of China. A big problem is a teaser. Okay. Wow, okay. And then vice. So teaser, vice. I'm going to move on. Where am I going to move on to? Let's go with 22 across. Hide in church after escape. Whoops. Hide in church after escape. Okay, well, I feel that this clue has to work with church, which is either going to be C or CH. It's going to be CE. After a word meaning escape. So I need a 4-letter a crossword reviewing stream. Well, I basically get grumpy. That's what it is, Matt. If you escape, you flee. You flee. So it's church, CE, after escape, flee, CE because Church of England. And if you... The hide of an animal can be its fleece. 19 down. One who's taken silver back. One who's taken silver back. Ugh. One who's taken. That's probably the definition. Silver. I'll be a kidnappee. Yeah, silverback is gorilla, but it can't be... Well, it probably isn't that. Silver is a G. It may or may not be that. This is really good, says Mental Playground. Ooh, okay. At the moment, I'm thinking one who's taken is an abductee or a kidnappee or something like that. Silverback might be GA indeed. But I have to go probably at the end, and that's, which doesn't like. Can I have the first letter, please, Mental Playground? One who's taken romantically. Okay, could be. Yeah, indeed. Silver back. So it could be a word meaning silver that's just reversed. Okay, catnip might well have it then. One who's taken. You're smitten. You are married. You are not single. What is this? What do you think it is, catnip? And mental playgrounds. What is the next letter? What is this third letter? And we'll see if they agree. Second. One who's taken silver is second, and if you back someone, you second it. Absolutely. Good work, catnip, and well done, mental playground. That is a lovely clue. One who's taken silver, they're in second place. Well done, they're second. And if you back something in a meeting, you second it. 20 down. Just count on supporting me. Just count on supporting me. If you count on something... it is sneaky, Shim. Completely agree. Hi, DC! Hi, DC. Hope you are well this Saturday. Busy Saturday today. My goodness. So many streams that I want to do and or watch. Just count on supporting me. Is this... Hints, please. Happy for hints. Supporting me. Is it going to be me at the bottom? Is it going to support... Or no, actually, me at the top, actually, because it's going to support me. And if you... count on, you rely. I didn't need hints, it's merely. Ah, dear. Well, there we go. Talked myself into that one. If you support some, if you count on something, you rely on it, and it's supporting me, i.e., we've got me on top of it because it's supporting it. And if something is just something, it is merely something. You're monitor shopping, David. Oh, I want to buy a third monitor. It's ridiculous. Don't have the money though. So many things. So little money. 25 across. Starter motor found in quarry. Apparently, starter motor found in quarry. Apparently. I don't know where to start with this one. Starter motor could be M. Finally found could be D in quarry. Quarry could be a rock quarry, could be a prey. Matt, I also don't have enough space on my desk. Okay, so starter is your definition then, by the looks of it. 3 minutes. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Actually, yes, let's get a move on. Motor finally could be R. R in quarry. Happy for hints now. Thank you for the actual. Caroline, what do you think it is? And Rowan, what is this? This is like an eel. It's just slipping out of my brain. Not spotting this at all. Minestrone. So mine is quarry. Mine stone. Put R in mine stone for minestrone, and that is a soup that is often a starter. That is good. 27 across. A time to give such as Rudolph horse food. A time to give such as Rudolph horse food. New Year's Day. No. Something day, isn't it? New something day? What does Rudolph have? New red nose. Thank you. Red nose day. Why horse food? Never mind. I'll come back to that. Anyway, red nose day. That is a time when you would give Rudolph horse food. 23 down. Plant. That's right in marshy ground. Happy with this. Give this 5 seconds. There's my red. Yeah, indeed. Loads of V's in this. No Z, though. It's R in fen. Fen is your boggy place, your marshy ground. Put R in that and you get fern, and that's a plant. And here we go. 44 minutes, 26 seconds. We have 600 points. Hooray! You may have points. You may have points. You may have points. Not you, Matt Clemson. You may have points. You may have points. And you could have some points. Woo woo! A cryptic choo-choo. Absolutely. So, which of these... Let's play the TV game. Let's read across the rows and say which of these is a TV show that you would watch. Would you watch Run Through a Butt? Snigger. Spellbound Puma. Galosh Triangle. Lamentation Terror Stroke. Rocketry Fleece. The little jacket you put on a rocket before it takes off so it doesn't get cold in space. Item minestrone, gasp red-nosed day, resigned sterling. So these are uncanonical, I think. It always has to be a cross, but I'll look at the downs. Needle crackers, ooh, painful. Hold swaver, oboe tea service, generators fern, particulates, bludgeon second, and traverse merely. I would watch Spellbound Puma because it would be so cute.